Angelo State University's Fostering RAM Success Program is our topic this afternoon. The program director, Candace Aguirre, is here with us to talk about it. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on.
First of all, for some of us who may not have heard about Fostering RAM Success, what is it?
So Fostering RAM Success is a program that's created for former foster youth, so most of them have either aged out of care or been adopted, as well as unaccompanied or homeless students, to help them kind of aid in the process at Angelo State and transition through that first couple years.
So how does it all start? Do you actually start in high school talking, because you know who you know as they're applying to come to ASU?
So we try to start reaching out as soon as they start applying to our university. We get that list, reach out there, and try to just continue that conversation throughout their years at Angelo State.
What kind of guidelines did you have to set it up? How long have you been working with the program?
So I've been working with the program since about 2019. It's actually been around since about 2015 or so. Really, it's if they were in foster care for 8 seconds or 18 years, we take them in. They're part of it.
Give us an idea of what you hear from them, kind of some of the needs that you hear that may be a little different from other students.
Yeah, so honestly, a lot of them have just the basic needs that, clothing, food, school supplies, books. Some of regular students also struggle with those, but these don't have that. Some of them, I'll say some of them, because not all, don't have that mom or dad to call back home, or some of them may have a very supportive family. It just kind of depends on which student we're working with at the time.
So I guess, do you help with housing and class schedules and degree programs and all of that?
Yes, so we definitely try to be a one-stop shop for the program, and if we can't help them within our own team, then we definitely reach out to our community in Angelo State to get it done.
How many students do you have in the program now?
We have about 100 students right now, but it ranges from 100 to 150 just depending on the semester.
What is your favorite thing about doing it?
Honestly, just helping those students and giving a hand out for someone to grab onto when they maybe not have had that as they were growing up, and just making sure that we can help them achieve those dreams that they're reaching for.
How is it funded? I know there's a lot of state funding for that. Does some of that money go into Angelo State University for the program?
So not necessarily. There is state funding for tuition waivers. A very small percentage of our students actually qualify for the tuition waiver. The rest of it is completely donor funded. So it is our community giving out to these students and making sure that we can help them with those basic, needs of food, water, school supplies, books, things like that.
How do you get support from the community? How do you do that?
Well, a lot of our development team is amazing, so they are reaching out to as many people as possible, just promoting that we have a program here for our students, and honestly, it's just the stories that our students give that our donors want to help with.
What about the social side of it, other than those financial and kind of family tie support? What do you do socially with the program?
So a big part of it is we just try to have socials. I mean, really getting them out of their rooms, making sure that they are finding that community that we are trying to offer them. So it could be, let's go to the movies. We could have just a moment in our lounge, which is a space just for our Fostering RAM Success students on our campus. It really just varies, and I try to let them take the lead, and I follow with what they're interested in doing.
Are the majority of those students from around the San Angelo area? Do they come across, and I'm guessing from out of state too, or just all across the state of Texas?
So definitely across the state of Texas. We do have a few that come from out of state, but their benefits get a little crazy when they try to, when it comes from out of state. So it definitely varies, but I would say the majority are probably from Texas.
So what are some of the first things that you hear from them when they come in and start asking questions?
I mean, as easy as, where's the financial aid office? Why do I have a bill? Where can I register for classes? Oh, I have to register for classes? I mean, the very things that sometimes people have to ask, for that help as they're coming in, and as well as like first-generation students, those are some of those struggles. And luckily, we have become that one-stop place so that they can call, and if we don't know the answer, we try to find it across our campus.
Where is your office? Are you all in the administration building, or where are you?
So Fostering RAM Success is actually located in Texan Hall. That is one of our residence halls on campus, and that is also where our lounge is located. So we're very close to our office and the lounge space so that we can help them when we can.
All right. If you are a foster family or a foster student applying to Angelo State University, what's the best way to get more information about Fostering RAM Success?
Yeah, so the easiest way is to look at our website. We have it revamped. There are places to meet with us there by going to angelo.edu/Fostering RAM Success, or just giving us a call at 325-486-6650.
Okay, remember, Candace Aguirre, if you have any questions about that Fostering RAM Success, thank you so much for telling us about it. Candace, nice to see you.